Right, I'm here with the Leeds fan, a very mystery human being. Where have you come from today, Dawson?
I've come all the way from Yorkshire to watch this game. No, I've come from London. I live just down the road. Look, there are Leeds fans everywhere. I'd argue that Leeds is a much bigger club than Arsenal nowadays. Back in the Premier League. You've got Arsenal fans coming from abroad, but no, Leeds is number one at the minute.
Okay, who do you hate more? Like, you know what? This is a stupid question, but you still have the same vim of hate for Manchester United.
Absolutely, 100%. There are absolute rivals. I don't think Man United would sit the other way around. Man United have got much bigger fish to fry, but yeah, Leeds number one enemy.
Yeah, only because of the situation that Leeds are in. But trust me, if you guys get up there, okay. Do you think Javi Garcia is the right man for Leeds?
Oh, I think Marcelo Bielsa is the right man. We should never have gotten rid of him. We stood for something. We stood for a value of football that was attacking. Yeah, we lost 7-0. We won 4-3. It was brilliant. It brought the whole city together. People were coming to support Leeds and they knew what Leeds stood for. But Jesse Marsch, lovely guy, we lost that completely. There's no identity. Leeds doesn't mean anything now. It's just a team that plays defensive football.
You reckon?
When they can. It doesn't mean anything. I want it to mean something again. Maybe with Grazio we can bring that back again, but I think we lost so much with Bielsa. He brought so much out of the city and Leeds that it's such a shame to lose him. He could be the right guy, but time will tell.
Okay, what do you think has been the biggest problem for Leeds so far this season?
Well, injuries are number one. Today we're missing Gnonto, we're missing Tyler Adams, and we're missing Woba. Whole spine of the team is completely gone. Injuries for the last 2 years have plagued us massively. Our team isn't the best, and at that point you need all of your players. We just don't have them.
Okay, so if you didn't have the injuries, say you had I know Rodrigo's been injured for most of the season.
But yeah.
What do you reckon Leeds would? You reckon you could do what, for example, Fulham or Brentford have done this season?
I think that's not a problem. Look at our first season in the Premier League. We finished above mid-table. I think that is where we belong at the minute. I think we have the players. We've got Gnonto coming through, Somerville on the winger. We've got some really good players in the system. We've got Pascal Struijk at the back, if he's fit and available. I think we have the makings of a great team there. Meslier could be France's next number one goalkeeper. We have such a young and good side that if we stay in the Premier League this year, I think next year we could go on to perform miracles.
Okay. Would you take 40 mil for Wilfred Gnonto?
40 million?
Yeah, 40 million.
40 million? If in a world where Grealish is going for 100 million, I think Gnonto is worth the same. 19, youngest starter for Italy. He is an unbelievable player. He brings life to this squad, and I think nothing less than 80 million. At least 80 million.
80 million!
But this guy is going to be the next biggest player in world football. Everyone knows it. The commentators are raving over him. He is such a quality player that I think 80 million and that's it. It doesn't do Leeds any good. We lost Rafinha last year. We lost Calvin Phillips for a load of money. We spent it really poorly. I think we need all this money because we're going to get some rubbish players in. So we need at least 80 million. Are Arsenal willing? Are you going to pay it?
You know what? As an Arsenal fan, I'll definitely take Gnonto, but for 80 mil,
man, come on.
I gotta think, what can I spend 80 mil on? To be honest, if I want Mitoma, it's probably going to cost the same thing, to be honest, if not more.
Yeah,
but
Gnonto is 19 years old.
Are you confident that Leeds can turn this around and stay up? Because I've got a feeling that if you do stay up, I've just got a feeling you're going to have out of all the suffering and the pain.
I think so. This is a really tough question. Really tough. Because I think, with the injuries we've got at the minute, Arsenal, this match is a write-off. We don't really care about this match. Talk to any Leeds fan, they're like, we've lost it already. We just move on to the next one. Our biggest games are against Notts Forest, Crystal Palace, teams at the bottom that we really need to win. This game is, just go out there, have a bit of fun, hopefully keep it under 3-0. Maybe, and then go from there. I think there's a bit of a turnaround in form. I want to be positive, and it's so crowded at the bottom of the table at the minute. It's almost impossible to predict. I'm hopeful, but I'm not overly sure.
I know your next 4 games. It's like Arsenal, then you got Forest, Nottingham Forest, and someone else. And then another big team. So your next 2 games is like Nottingham Forest and someone else. I've forgotten who it is. You reckon
Those
you can get?
Need to win.
Yeah,
absolutely. I think Gnonto is injured, Woba's injured, but it's not bad for them to sit out this match because we're not going to win it anyway. And then get them fit, get them raring to go for the game against Forest is our number one priority. That's it. If we lose against Forest, it could be a dangerous season.
You know what? I've absolutely thoroughly enjoyed this interview. I love Leeds, but I hope you stay up.
Cheers.
So,
score prediction for today, I'm going 5-3 Arsenal.
5-3?
5-3. Mental game.
Oh, right there. We've had every single Arsenal fan's given at least 3-0 minimum. Now Leeds fans telling me 5-3.
Yeah, we're going to score, but we cannot defend.
This is most definitely a trap game for Arsenal. We'll leave it at that. Hopefully Alex is right, to be honest. But
Cheers, man. Have a good one.
Cheers.
All the best.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers. Like and subscribe, guys.